3. Gallagher and Harper at the top. Alec Bohm, Bryson Stott, JT Realmuto in the middle. Nick in game 1. 2 first-inning home runs from Schwarber.
Yeah, that's what I alluded to in the open. What he's done at home and on the road are.
Tommy Pham will sit. Pavin Smith gets to start as the DH. The balls and strikes here tonight. Lance Barksdale. Live wire crowd on hand for game 5 of this day night for game 6.
So Ronnie, what do we have? First pitch.
I like something away.
All right, here we go. And it is a little cut fastball. Today hit a big home run for the Phillies. He's all even at 2 apiece. Schwarber right. Nobody there with a little bit of a shift on. And Kyle.
Like, I don't know whatever dance move it was. This is outstanding.
Look.
Oh, right.
I'm good. I'm right here. 5 hits in this ALCS, and he's on the Carroll. And Zach Gallen has his first out of
game this postseason.
Both riding long hitting streaks that go back a few. Gallen delivers, and he misses inside. 12 in this championship. And a swing and a miss. Big cut at it.
It's a game plan for their pitchers, and it looks like so.
Big league pitcher. Here's the 1-2, and the breaking ball missed. Ball at UNC. Homage to Mike. 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. 1 away. 3-2. Line. Harper undressing Gallen.
Watch. Ronnie, watch Perdomo. He doesn't even move.
Here with a chance in the first inning. And a first pitch strike.
In the postseason, they've got a lot of.
We talked to him about his lineup today. Bohm becomes a key figure.
We saw here yesterday he hit that chopper, ended up getting an infield single, but
away the 0-2 pitch. Bohm, the Gold Glover Christian Walker will run it down. They can strike early. They can quiet down this crowd. Short bunt. Takes a ball
On the on-deck circle. That's a tough one to take.
Now Phillies scored some run scoring outputs in the playoffs thus far, as Gallen
for his last 12 with 6 Ks, so it's kind of.
And that ball's lined to right. Boom. Throw to the plate from Carroll up the line.
Between Bohm and Stott, somebody coming. Schwarber, not a fast runner, had just touched.
Arms are not strong.
Bryce Harper goes first to third. Man, a swing and a miss. The 0-1. Stott taken home. Throw to the plate. Gets by. A collision. Third base. Moreno, who has been major concern here for the man who delivered the game-winning RB from Harper, as the throw just kind of coming in, and Harper really didn't have anywhere to.
Could be. He's out. But the throw took him into that.
Are taking charge in this inning. The double steal to produce a run.
It's a good job by Longoria, who sprinted toward home plate.
Why throw, right?
That's right.
Why
over at third base, and the 0-2 is down low. Home after game 5. And Realmuto got a long throw in time. Heck of a play right there. 2 runs in, and it's 2-0 before the number 1 option in these playoffs right now. Zach Wheeler.
Innings.
One into foul territory, down the netting, and electric stuff coming at you from all kind of angles.
Two ways.
Carroll, a swing and a miss. That was a bean. And Wheeler misses. Realmuto's up.
Ball's supposed to be in. It drifted away.
Carroll at first for Marte, who swings his misses at the first. Stays put. Marte goes, and it's Zach Wheeler. Off Craig Kimbrell, and that was a foul ball off the knob of the. Wheeler holds it on him, delivers upstairs. Ball to his 4th start of this postseason. Harper's got to hurry back, and Stott calmly makes it.
Well, at that bag, the ball was there.
Harper, brand new to the position, just third. Drove in the winning run yesterday in the 8th inning. As he said. Carroll went back to the bag, and now he held our fastball from Alvarado
for the game winner yesterday, and then up the middle off Wheeler.
The Diamondbacks hitter at the plate, and Wheeler starts him with a breaking ball. hoping to do some damage against him. Tied him up.
That they had a lot of trouble with. That two-seamer running in, although that
2 days. And Smith. Wheeler trying to muscle through the first inning. Smith on the from his knees, and Wheeler gets out of it. In Game 5, 1 in the books. One came in on a double steal by Stott and Harper.
If you remember, I mean, heck, he was an all-star. Rob Thompson had no choice, had to move him down. You're indoors, you see, you get the neck lettuce coming out. There's no undershirt.
Yeah. In the first inning against the Phillies in Game 1, and he issues a walk to. So Zach Gallen has given up. Looks at a strike. 0-2.
Located fastballs for him, though. Look, I know.
On the ground, Marte steps on the bag, thrown to first in time. A double to wipe out a leadoff walk.
good arm.
And you
completes double play.
And you were just talking about that pitch.
The plate for the rookie, but he barreled up 2 in yesterday. And that is a ground ball knocked down. The Gold Glover Walker. His 3 batters in the second, puts up a 0. Phoenix, Arizona. Been a hot one all week long, all weekend long. Park, new modern ballpark, loud in here. World Series title here.
Big date if you're a Phillies fan.
Yeah, their first World Series title in 1980. Bouncing ball, makes the play, throw to first in time. Speaking of Gold Glove.
Remember this time last year he was at the shortstop position in the.
Here's Alec Thomas on the for Rojas. And Thomas barely. Lavello is going to have 2 right-handed options. But the Phillies may be in a little more trouble with their pen. As a matter of fact, Rangers Suarez and Pache. Swing and a foul tip right into the middle. Real Muto. 4th inning home run, a leadoff homer. Diamondbacks had a 2-0. He leads off against Gallen. First ball swinging. Gallen gave him a. And Schwarber is retired. Well, Ronnie, the
doesn't. That's going to be a long day.
Those numbers on the bottom. 17 hits.
Philadelphia Phillies dugout is hooting on Hamry.
Right. And he pulls this. Gallen went with a curveball.
In the postseason,
to the Dodgers. And a called strike 3. And Turner is lit. Barksdale just let him bark. Turner flung the. And now Harper. Already a couple of mulligans for Barksdale again. You know, the very durable run. Longoria is over there, the third baseman. Oh my goodness, what a pick. Inning over. Fired 5 in a row.
With the 3-run or the 2-run homer in the 6th.
Wheeler and Real Muto this season. Swing at a miss. He got him. The big curve.
Pretty good at bats because it looks like his stuff's pretty good. And it was nice to see Stoddard get a base hit. He's
dry sense of humor. The Canadian Rob Thompson took over this. Carroll swings and he's hit. Corbin Carroll needed to see one go through, and this LCS.
Yeah, he breaks an 0 for 14 slot.
Can hit for Carroll against Wheeler in this NLCS. And now Cattell regular season against Wheeler. Marte fouls it away.
In fact, Wheeler
to scamper back. Marte to left, going back. He's got it for the. Marte is out number 2.
He's up. He's getting a great kind of jump on everything.
Moreno reaching base safely. Long pause. Misses with the breaking ball. And Moreno, Marsh, and a line drive out. Rangers win that game. Our game, Diamondbacks Phillies game. Zach Gallen banging Alec Bohm, and Longoria throws a good one here.
those runs. How has he approached this second start against the Phillies different?
One fastball, and it's those little things, you know, when.
Point in this series.
Now 4 innings, and Stott bounces one to second. Marte puts him away.
He started out the game by trying to go soft with
Stott, remember the hit he got off a curveball last time. 3 pitches there.
3-2 pitch. Real Muto in as Thomas got a late break, but we'll run it down, and it's a walk. First, and that's where we are as we move to the 5th now in game. Home teams have won thus far. Thomas on the run now at the track. Thomas makes the catch. Castellanos for the first out of the 5th inning.
Ball was touched right there. Thomas was just on the warning track.
Fastest surfaces in the game. Plays much bigger than Citizens Bank. To Marsh. Line drive at Corbin Carroll. 2 hard hit ball shavings in there.
Yeah. I will say it was a great move.
Batting with 2 outs and a foul ball out of play. They're 0 for their last 10. And he's been pretty efficient as Rojas on the ground. And a good throw, and Zach Gallen is dialed in. Evan Longoria takes a first pitch breaking ball. The slurve is a slurve. And Wheeler wants a new baseball.
Yep.
Flip flop Carroll and Marte. Alec. He loves Longoria here, but just the leadership qualities and the patience. This is how the narrative can change.
An RBI.
I'll tell you, Ronnie, still got a little punch in there, but not this time. Wheeler blows him away with a fastball.
And then NLDS against the Dodgers is that with 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's the hard thing. When I said in game 1.
2-1. Perdomo, he's got a couple of hits in this.
You're able to do that with Wheeler. You can cheat a little bit. You can get ready, and you
turn over for a 3rd time, and this one is way back, and Rojas runs it down. Out number 2. That was hit a long.
He's going to go and get it.
Well, that was game 3. Misplayed one. Look at this play. Spin the throw, and it's in time for the out. Speedy Marte.
Let me tell you.
Diamondbacks get a man on. Still a base to steal home in the postseason. Facing Gallen. 3rd time around now for high drive. Field. Schwarber does it again. His 5th home run.
And he was born to hit bombs.
I mean, that is in the divot free zone to use lefty in the postseason. He passed Reggie Jackson. Got to hurry now. Throw is in time.
Looking to attack.
That's right.
He's got 5 now.
He was just saving.
You know, the adage goes is that
Harper able to lay off. Close pitch.
Phillies led by 3 runs in yesterday's game.
Harper fly. Schwarber and
pitch of the at bat. Gallen trying to get him up with that.
Whatever you season in a Nationals uniform.
Gallen was one of those victims.
Yesterday's game, there was someone warming up.
Full count to Bohm. And he lost him. Bohm draws the walk.
But have 4 of the 5 hits tonight.
Hey, remind National Finals at next year's World Series. And Stott relentless attack. And the Phillies struggled here in the first 4. Swung the bats well in that series. Play here in the Western style pitch, but they started to show some muscle yesterday. Produce a little flick of the wrist into left field. Bohm's going to stop around.
That was a big one earlier in this game, but this is even a bigger hit because
part of the field that's made him such a complete hitter this year.
Into the double play ball. Routine for the Diamondbacks. Nothing Phillies. Walker. Smith pulls it foul. Torrey to get him out of the game and force Rob Thompson intended work. Skips away from Real Muto. He couldn't find it. And Walker.
Read there by Christian Walker.
Yeah, for only the second. To make it 5-3. Bought that bloop in a blast back.
And a swing and a miss, and Wheeler a big
ball that Wheeler has. You can really snap one off, and that
my guess is at the same time right now.
Try to take it up a notch, and that's what he's trying to do here against Gurriel.
5 2/3. He's got 8 Ks. And a swing and a miss. Gurriel
going to throw it, and he still can't make contact.
Well, you think about Wheeler, 34.
2-2. Gurriel takes it. Good block back there. He deals. Gurriel had one to hit yesterday. That center field on a line. Rojas is there. Good inning for Wheeler. 6 shutout.
In the bullpen game yesterday, he was the 4th.
Nick Castellanos leading off. Look out to Smith. And then the line drive out. 6 hits as Castellanos strikes out. America's largest and fastest 5G network.
Only the 2nd strike.
Brandon Marsh takes a ball. It used to be forever, Ron. You try to get
on the corners. He's got a power changeup. He's throwing that.
2-2, and Marsh shaded over. Marsh thinking about 2, and he'll pull up rain. Time up. He's got his first hit of the ball game.
You know, guys, I've talked to Kevin Long about. That's how they set him up. You have that whole left side of the infield. Use it. Yeah, that high leg kick. Even a good throw here is not going to get.
Good look at it from base camp. Rojas. Did he go? Yes, he did. A strikeouter. And Trey Turner steps in with a.
I think at this point I'm bringing Manaply in to face Schwarber. I know he.
Turner on the first. And Castro puts him away.
Great
field. Facing Alec Thomas to start it, and a drop will send this one out of here. He's on the board for the first time.
Blur for Wheeler starting to spin a little bit, and Thomas took advantage.
When you're down 4, that a batter batting 7th.
Day off tomorrow, travel day for the National League. We'll be back on to a max base plan as Hart's off against Joe Manaply, and Marte boots error in 10 games in this postseason. Go ahead and leave it in there as an error. Let's say to be a. And ball right there is Thomas.
It's making me realize the ball Moreno hit game 3 off Alvarado.
Bryson Stott now takes a strike. Indicate he's most likely done. 7. Yeah, that's right. Showed you that pitching list with that was the pitching scenario yesterday. Alvarado threw to get the 8th. A swing and a miss. Stott chased. Should have been out of the inning. At this point, has given up an infield hit. Here, got a home run from Alec Thomas as well. 2 outs.
Thing is what Ron talked about, 7 walks for them, and that's not what they had done.
Close this one out. Snap move to first. That was a nice move. Game. First Phillies to ever steal. Our friends at Sport Radar had a good note about Real Muto. This is way back there and gone. 6-1 Phillies as the all.
You're going to get fastballs.
A lineup filled with superstars used to get the hit to tack on. Kind of the
RBIs this postseason. Is it a put away punch? Take a look at the DraftKings same game parlay update. Download the DraftKings studded roster of the Philadelphia Phillies, and they are on to
25 yesterday.
And I just Marte get there, a base hit. Marte's hitting streak, single.
Pass the ball.
Wheeler had a big strikeout of Moreno to start the play. That was last year against San Diego in game 1.
Well, it seems
come back and win. Because the Phillies have the top spot.
Yep.
There's Moreno, a swing at him. Live stats, highlights, breaking news every day. All Walker eases back, and he's got it for the out. 2 gone.
ERA, that's only going to go down with a 7 sharp innings.
Options for. You wonder if.
I know when he's had big leads.
Hart to vacuum over there. And Jeff Hoffman puts best of 7 series. For the 5th time now. That ties a major league record. Marsh leads off for the Phillies. 6-1 Philadelphia. They did have their solo home run streak snapped. Slow homers.
I think he was the last one to hit.
Real Muto. The one guy he was trying to avoid. Got him. Marsh strikes out. Teams, players, and the league. To learn more, visit MLB Together. Ciccone is a rookie. Starts in the regular season.
In the 2020 draft.
Sinking fast. It's down. A base hit. Johan Rojas.
Aggressive, not trying to pull the ball and taking what they give him.
He will hit. He was surprised to get the call up to the big leagues. A little bit of a logjam. Schwarber, a violent hack in the postseason with 29. Schwarber hit his 19th.
He saw Altuve on that list. That 26 was.
Nice pick. Throw to first. And.
Well, it was a great throw by Moreno. But
Adam Hamry, if you call me out, we're going to challenge it.
He got ready by doing his swimming.
Anyone. Hot shot. Out at second. Out at first. And a double play. One. Suns and Warriors with KD. And back to Citizens Bank Park as Gurriel leads off. First Marsh. He's got it. Out number one.